game two. And after winning game one, they've got another chance tonight on their home floor to maintain that home court advantage. Kenny, what does their mentality have to be tonight?
I know what's going to happen.
I'm a little overconfident. You're overconfident? Yeah. Overconfident about what?
Because they're higher speed. They've got to protect their home court advantage. So I kind of know what's going to happen in this game. I'm a little overconfident.
You know, they need to take the approach like they haven't done anything yet. You know, the series doesn't really start until a team wins on the road.
Fans in a chorus at the American Airlines Arena. The Eastern Conference semifinals continue here on 2K Sports. Game 2. Hi, this is Kevin Harlan. Taking a look at Miami. Guys, win after win, they have been utterly dominant in the postseason. One sweep after another.
And this is the game that gives them a chance to put the hammer down. I mean, if they can build on their game one win with another one tonight, they'll have a stranglehold on this series.
Well, if you flip the script, though, a loss tonight in their home court advantage evaporates. And that would put a ton of pressure on them going on the road.
All right, let's set the floor. Courtesy of Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. On the court for the Celtics, Isaiah Thomas out there with Matthews. Then it's Jay Crowder. Then it's Amir Johnson. And it's Biyombo at the pivot, manning the middle. Now here is Carter. He feeds it to Whiteside. Back to Carter. They set the pick. Clock at 6. Bosch kicks to Carter. The Heat need to get a shot off. Wade, good. We play just over a minute. Thomas against Carter. Outside Thomas from 11 feet away, and he's able to get it back. Now here's Crowder. He's covered by Deng. Matthews, no one around him. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Not looking good for him so far. 4 straight misses to start the game.
Outside Carter, and again, Miami with the triple.
And nice job again. That time to add to their lead. They're doing everything right at the moment.
Greg, you're exactly right. Good, solid, steady, no-frills basketball. Doing it in all aspects of the game right now, and that's a hard combination to beat.
And boy, did they need that one. Their first make in the 5 field goal attempts they've had.
There's the dish to Whiteside. He kicks it to Wade. Carter drives in. Goes right through for bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3. Start.
And he's starting to get what he wants here early and often. Nice move.
Kicks to Johnson. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Pass to Biyombo. The feed to Crowder. Johnson with it. And Bosch picks him up defensively. The Heat leading by 6. Carter with the 3. Good. It's Bosch picking up the assist. 10 points for Freak.
This looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
I don't know. There might be more defense in the warm-ups. Right now, these are just shooting game shots.
Now here's Thomas. He dishes it to Johnson.
Even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for Miami.
Boy, the three-point shot has really been dropping for him early on.
Also, guys, the passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
And that's because the ball is looking for the best shot, and it's really paid off for them during the run.
Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Guys, over that last break, I listened to Eric Spoelstra address his team. He went over the offensive plan and that it hinges on running through Carter. Coach wants to get him involved early so he can establish a strong presence at that end of the floor and provide them with a well-balanced offensive attack. Guys, we'll just have to watch how it plays out here in the first half. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks again, Doris.
And, you know, that's an example of how many plays we have in a game for which there's no stat. A monster dunk coming off just a terrific pick play.
Greg, you're right. It really did work to perfection. Gave him all the room he needed for the flush.
Boy, that's a sound physical play. I mean, can't be afraid to put a shoulder into somebody every once in a while. It's a contact sport, folks.
Now here is Carter. 13 points in the game. Back to Wade. Pass to Bosch. Carter dishes to Whiteside. Wade passes to Carter. The basket good off the assist from Wade. 15 points for Freak.
Oh, man, off to a terrific start. Yet to miss with 6 made buckets.
Boy, giving him a huge lift offensively. He's poised for a big game here.
Thomas goes in. No good. And it's Miami the other way. The results in their game on Sunday left no doubt.
Yeah, more than anything else, I think three-point shooting was the key, the catalyst, if you will, in that game.
Yeah, it's really a nice weapon to have because it makes things easier for you in other parts of your offense when you can knock down the three.
And here is Thomas following the three-pointer by Freak. In transition, here comes Miami. Looking for Wade, he gets it there, and that one's good. Wade's got 7 points in the game.
They're allowing a sky-high field goal percentage. That won't get it.
Not at all, Clark. You rarely see a team surrender points this easily. They have got to do better.
Now here's Johnson. He's got 5. Biyombo kicks to Crowder. Johnson the screen. Here's Crowder. It's good from about 19 feet. Crowder's got his first basket of the night. 44 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Matthews against Wade. Carter outside. Outside Bosch. Wade kicks to Carter. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Carter's got 20 points.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
And there's the pass to Crowder. From 10 feet out, that's in there. Johnson with the assist.
That's a nice job of getting the ball in the paint and burying the shot. That's exactly how it's done.
Wade outside. Outside Carter. The shot no good. And as we could. And Celtics head coach Brad Stevens lured away from a.
The only hard part of that decision is.
I wonder if Coach Brad Stevens feels like he's recruiting another college class with all those draft picks.
He would address that question, but I do know he's feeling real good about his decision. I mean, taking the Celtics to the playoffs in just his second season, I mean, I think he's one of the bright coaching stars in the NBA today. It was the NBA's game and college basketball's loss when he moved on to the Celtics.
Well said. And thanks for joining us once more as we get set to continue our coverage of the Eastern Conference Semis. And quite a position here for the Heat to be in. What do you guys think?
Not sure you can play any better offensively.
Very few bumps in the road so far. It's been an easy ride for him.
Carter in at shooting guard. Stoudemire out there with Winslow. Then there's Muhammad. And it's Dragic in at the 1. So that's who Miami starts the second with. Now here's Dragic. Off the pick. And another basket for Miami.
And really smart to draw his man out to the perimeter. He's giving up too much size to be effective inside.
Showed nice basketball IQ. I agree, Greg. I mean, if he finds his spot on the perimeter and doesn't force it, I think his outside shot will be hard to block no matter who's defending it. There was just enough defensive pressure to get him off balance and cause that shot to go awry.
There's a screen. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. Dragic has got 4 points in the quarter.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And, Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
And the Celtics with possession here. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Doris Burke. Hey, Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Celtics really lit up the floor. He finished with 54 points, as he usually does, really knocking down shots from beyond the arc. Truly impressive numbers from him in a stellar performance. What a special night.
All right, Doris, thank you. It really was a stunning performance. He was at his absolute best in that game.
And if he can come anywhere close to another performance like that here tonight, it would be amazing.
Yeah, it really would be, because you know now the defense is going to be focused squarely on him. They're going to make sure that he doesn't beat him again.
And now let's give you a look at the players who have stood out at taking high percentage shots in the playoffs. Freak number 1. The Heat making a switch here. Richardson's checked in. The Heat leading by 23. Now here is Carter. He's got 20 on the wing. Dang. Carter against Thomas. Clock at 6. Passed away. From deep three-point range. The rebound by the Celtics.
Not able to find it here in the second. He's off stride and off track just a bit after that one he had earlier.
And here's Matthews from the arc. That one falls, coming off of Thomas's feet. Thomas got 3 assists tonight. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Dang passes to Carter. Back to Dang. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Wade kicks to Carter. Takes the turnaround J. Can't get it to go.
Not pretty. You've just got to shake off a miss like that.
A dominating first half of basketball.
Hi, Kevin. I'm here with Dwayne Wade. Obviously a great half for you guys.
And we welcome you back here to the broadcast of the Eastern Conference semifinals.
And what a tremendous game for Carter. He has 20 points, and he's hit 4 from beyond the arc. A weapon with those three-point shots.
You said it. His long-range jumpers are having a deadly effect.
On the court for the Celtics, Jay Crowder out there with Amir Johnson. Then it's Matthews, and there's Bismack Biyombo, and it's Thomas in at the 1. Took the opportunity when he saw it. And that's 23 points for Freak.
He can be a forgotten man in their offense sometimes, but the D still has to keep an eye on him.
Thomas dishes to Johnson. They double-team Johnson. There's the screen. Matthews goes in and fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. This is his first chance at the line tonight. Free throw good. Matthews. Both free throws good from Matthews. The Heat leading by 21. Now Carter. He's got 23. Here's Whiteside. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. The Heat have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. Free throw. Good. Whiteside. And both free throws good from Whiteside. Boston's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Thomas passes to Matthews. There's a good screen. Just 5 on the clock. Feeds to Biyombo. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
Yeah, outstanding job there of taking the harm and still able to finish.
Yeah, he imposed his will on the defense that time. He was not going to be denied right there.
Now here is Carter. Dishes it to Bosh. He feeds it to Wade. He kicks it to Carter. Passes it to Bosh. Now here's Wade. Carter outside. Lets it go from deep. Matthews with the rebound. Celtics trail by 21. There's the dish to Thomas. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Amir Johnson. That's his first foul.
And that's an aggressive play to try to get the rebound. Just a little too aggressive.
And unnecessary. That's over the top. That's doing too much, Greg. He wasn't in good position there, and he was never going to get the ball. He just wasted a foul.
Vinzo's checked in for the Heat. Dragic comes in for Dwayne Wade. A different look for Miami. Stoudemire's checked in for Whiteside. And it's Muhammad in for Chris Bosh. And the Celtics also making a change. Calderon's checked in. So it's Boston now. Down low, here's Mickey. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
You know, there are a lot of bigger power forwards than him in the NBA, but very few that rise up like he can.
Dragic kicks to Carter. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Clock at 6. Outside, Dragic fires the 3. That's in there. Carter with the assist. Carter's got his 4th assist in this one.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Dime-dropping delights is what I call it.
Yeah, that's a nice pass. I will give you that one.
Yeah, he was on the money, that's no doubt. And the rejection by Stoudemire.
Well, they've only got a slight edge in rebounding when you look at the...
Wow, that's a really smooth finish.
That's why we and they always love seeing him at the end of those breaks. He makes it look fun and easy.
And that was Kia bringing you the close-up on the big-time play. Thomas with the ball, now guarded by Dragic. Calderon in the corner. From the arc. No luck. Now the Heat take it the other way. Kicks it to Muhammad. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
You know, one aspect of their play today that's really been tight and far superior is their passing.
And that kind of flow can be elusive, but the great offenses have it, and that's just what they've shown here tonight.
Pass to Mickey. The feed now to Sullinger. Fades. That's good. Sullinger's got 7 points in the game.
That's a clean look they gave him there, fellas, and he drains those.
Carter against Calderon. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back. Let's take this chance now to show you the list of the postseason scoring leaders. Freak number 1. Celtics have gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. Sullinger is screen on Dragic. Thomas kicks to Calderon. The shot no good. Good work defensively by Carter. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. Carter's got 10 points here in the second half. Boston's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Pass to Mickey. Feeds it to Thomas. He dishes it to Sullinger. And that one is good. Sullinger's got 9.
Oh, terrific way to finish that move there, going to the basket.
Carter kicks to Winslow. Carter against Bradley. And it's Carter missing.
The spin freed him up, but he just couldn't follow through with the shot.
That's good for Thomas on the assist by Bradley.
They're not as aggressive from the outside here, but maybe they should think about stretching the defense a little bit, like they did in the first half. I mean, stretching the defense makes it easier to score inside, too.
And as far as jump shots go, that's what you have to continue to try and get.
I don't know how that one stayed out.
Back to Calderon. Good work defensively by Carter.
Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Outside Bradley. The pass to Sullinger. It's good. Look at that basket. He's now 5 for 9.
I like the recognition of the mismatch there, immediately making the defense pay.
And Muhammad kicks to Dragic. Carter with it. 30 points in the game. Here's Winslow. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
What a 3 at the horn.
Give it up for your Heat Dancer. It's the NBA playoffs. Thanks for joining us. Carter, he's checked in for Miami. So Boston going with almost an entire new grouping. The Celtics shooting around 40% from the floor here. Carter in at point guard. Scott is out there with Stoudemire. Then there's Richardson, and it's Dang in at the 3 spot. It's the group on the floor for Miami. Carter against Thomas. Stoudemire outside. And here's Richardson. Pass to Carter. With the fadeaway. That one rolling around and rims out.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range. In that tight, with that much of an advantage height-wise, there's just not a lot the defense can do.
Johnson, he's checked in for Luol Deng. Celtics making a switch here. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Heat.
Well, it's been an outstanding game for them in the open court. Their fast break points really stand out.
Yeah, and also the greater ability to generate points off of the turnovers that they forced tonight is also helped. And that's the classic 1-2 punch right there. I mean, nice steal. And then how about the elevation, Kevin, on the finish?
And Greg, nothing spurs some quick offense like a great play defensively.
That indicates the importance of great on-the-ball defense. As was displayed right there.
Passes it to Clayton. He feeds it to Matthews. All alone. Boston again missing.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that.
And another basket for Miami.
And he has just been in a flow offense. A terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Carter against Thomas. Sullinger with a screen for Matthews. Outside for Thomas. Boston again missing.
A clear look at the hoop. He doesn't miss many of those.
Carter with the 3. Sullinger with the rebound. Boston's gone 0-3 so far in the 4th quarter from long range. Here's the pass to Clayton. Dishes it to Sullinger. Can't get it to go. His 5th miss and 10 shots from the floor. The Heat have gone 5 of 12 from the field entering the 4th quarter. Carter outside. He kicks it to Stoudemire. Back to Carter. 5 on the clock. Misses off the right iron. And the Celtics shooting has been wayward so far. Only 37% from the floor.
And guys, that's going to wrap it up. Fans are...
Today is the 14th and it is Wednesday. On PS4. I really don't feel well.
The 2K Sports pregame show.
Welcome to the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports, about to tip off the pivotal Game 3 in these conference semifinals. Alongside Shaq and Kenny, Ernie Johnson. Tonight we'll see the Miami Heat playing against the Boston Celtics in Boston. Taking a look at the Celtics, staggered after a resounding Game 2 loss, they'll try to regain their confidence and reclaim some momentum here in this vital Game 3. Well, after losing 2 games on the road, the alarm bells starting to sound. Would you agree, Kenny, that this is a crucial game for them if they're going to battle back in the series?
Yeah, some guys play much better at home than they do on the road. So they need some home cooking tonight, and this crowd has got to give them a big burst of adrenaline.
You know, if you listen to everybody else, especially the so-called experts, they think it's over. But they're not out of it yet, Ernie. Yes, they're up against the ropes, but it's only one thing.
Welcome to Game 3, everyone. We're at 2-zip right now in the series. No panic, though, yet. It's the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony with Doris Burke on her sideline. We've got Miami taking on the Boston Celtics. You look at Boston. They need the boost here from the hometown fans, trailing 2-0. It is critical for them to start to edge back into the series.
An opportunity here to change the momentum of this series. The odds are stacked against them after losing those first 2 on the road, but now when they're building their fans, it's their chance to get back into it.
Simply do or die time. I mean, they can't be discouraged by the 2 losses. There's still plenty of time left in this series. The most important game is the current game. The crowd isn't discouraged, and we can feel that. Just listen to them. They're going at it in here.
So the opening lineup for the Heat, the big men are Bosh and Whiteside. D-Wade out there with Freak, and it's Winslow in at the 3 slot.
What's up, whoever's watching me? Hope you have a good day.
Outside Thomas. Drops in the layup for 2.
Defensively, that possession better not start a trend because they just handed him 2 points.
Carter outside. Bosh kicks to Carter. In the corner, Winslow with it. Back to Carter.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Matthews, no one around him. Good, and the assist goes to Thomas. Matthews has got himself on the board with 3 there.
Really nice dime dropping there. Playmaking ability is exactly what you get from Isaiah Thomas.
Carter with the 3.
Peace out, guys.